Hello, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do Advanced Vocabulary Builder lesson number 29, where we'll go through 10 advanced words and talk about their definitions, parts of speech, and a couple of example sentences. We'll finish up with a story that'll help us get some additional practice. This is a series, so please subscribe for more. Let's hop in. First, listen to me pronounce the words. Pillage, capitulate, mutable, copious, torment, immerse, expunge, archaic, discomfit, paragon. First, pillage. This means to seize or plunder, especially in war. It's a verb. So this word in particular tends to be associated with pirates. Pirates would seize or search or plunder for treasure, for gold, and it was often in the context of an attack or something, illegal. So pillaging is definitely a pirate thing, but it can be used in a lot of different ways. Examples here are the invading army swept through the town, pillaging homes and businesses. Historically, Viking raiders were notorious for their pillaging of coastal villages. Capitulate. This means to cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand as a verb, or surrender as a verb. So, capitulate is basically the idea of giving up and letting someone else either have their way or have control. It is like this as a form of surrender. Examples here are the company had no choice but to capitulate to the demands of the striking workers. Faced with overwhelming opposition, the general made the difficult decision to capitulate. Mutable. This means able to change as an adjective. So someone or something that's mutable is able to go from one state to another state or make small adjustments. So you would say maybe someone's political views are mutable in that they are going to evolve and change over time, possibly. Examples here are public opinion on the issue is mutable and influenced by new information. The mutable nature of technology requires constant adaptation and learning. Copious. This means profuse, abundant. It's an adjective. So when you think of copious, you think of like so much, it's almost overflowing, like a cornucopia, plethora. Those are all words that evoke the idea of copious, like a lot. Examples are the garden yielded a copious harvest of fruits and vegetables. The researcher gathered copious amounts of data to support their findings. Torment. This means severe physical or mental suffering. It's a noun. So, torment, that's a very bad thing. It's a struggle, it's pain, it's suffering. Torment, definitely not a desirable thing. Examples here are the memories of the accident haunted him, causing tormenting nightmares. The protagonist in the novel endured years of torment from their abusive family. Immerse. This means to absorb, deeply involve, engross as a verb. So there are study abroad programs that are immersion programs where you go to a culture or a country and you just live, speak the language, and are fully involved. So that's a use of the idea of immerse or immersion. Examples here are she loves to immerse herself in a good book, losing track of time. He decided to immerse himself in learning a new language to broaden his horizons. Expunge. This means to obliterate, eradicate. It's a verb. So I hear this word in the context of criminal records. So those with criminal records will try to expunge those records, so to remove them, eradicate them, get rid of them, so that they have a better chance of moving forward in life, better job prospects. They want that record to essentially disappear out of the system. Examples here are the old records were expunged from the system to make room for new data. She felt a sense of relief after expunging negative thoughts from her mind. Archaic. This means of or relating to an earlier period in time. It's an adjective. So something that's archaic is old-fashioned or reflects a different era or a different way of thinking from the past. I often hear this word used to refer to views or perspectives that are outdated and need to get with the times. They need to catch up to where we are presently. So sometimes I hear it with kind of a negative connotation. Examples are the use of floppy disks in modern computers is considered archaic. The practice of sending telegrams has become archaic with the advent of instant messaging. Discomfit. This means to thwart, baffle. It's a verb. Examples are, she tried to hide her discomfit with a smile, but her eyes revealed her unease. The unexpected question discomfited the presenter, causing a momentary loss of words. Paragon. This means a model of excellence or perfection, a noun. So a paragon is the ideal. This is what we're all striving to do or be. So if a person is described as a paragon, that's a very big compliment. Examples are, he was considered a paragon of virtue and honesty in his community. The athlete was seen as a paragon of dedication and discipline. So let's do a little review story where we practice with some of these words. All right, listen to me read the story. In the dense jungles of an uncharted island, a group of intrepid treasure hunters embarked on an expedition in search of a legendary treasure said to be hidden within the ancient temple. Armed with maps and rumors of untold riches, they set out to unravel the secrets of the past. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, their journey became fraught with danger. They encountered the remnants of past civilizations, evidence of pillage and plunder. The relics spoke of an era long gone when empires rose and fell. The explorers were both captivated and discomfited by the archaic artifacts, realizing the tormented history behind them. Undeterred by the mutable challenges that arose, the team pressed forward, their determination unwavering. Each member immersed themselves in their respective roles, utilizing their expertise to overcome obstacles. Amidst the copious treasures discovered along the way, a realization dawned upon them. The true treasure lay not in material wealth, but in the collective strength and camaraderie they had forged. They became a paragon of unity, each member contributing their unique skills to the group's success. It was this realization that allowed them to expunge their selfish desires and work together selflessly. Finally, after months of arduous endeavors, they reached the inner sanctum of the temple. An ancient idol stood at the center, surrounded by a sense of mystique. In that moment, the explorers faced a pivotal choice: to capitulate and take what they desired, succumbing to greed, or to honor the sacredness of the place and leave the treasure untouched. With newfound wisdom and reverence, they chose to respect the sanctity of the temple. They left the treasure untouched, acknowledging that their journey had transformed them. So, listen to me read these words one last time for pronunciation practice. Pillage, capitulate, mutable, copious, torment, immerse, expunge, archaic, discomfit, paragon. Great job today. There are other videos just like this on this channel, and I will put playlists and videos down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about these words down in the comments below. Thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!